Okay, thanks for tuning in, everyone, back to the Flying Life channel. We've got another exciting package here. This is the new House Racer FPV race gate system from Hobbico, or Hobbico, or however you like to say it. But anyways, really awesome package. Hobbico has been coming out with some really nice stuff lately. They've been looking at the market and they can see that this stuff is being really popular. The indoor FPV, the tiny whoop craze. They've got their own version of the House Racer as well, where this comes in an entire ready-to-fly kit where you can get this, the Tactic FPV goggle with the DVR and the screen and the transmitter and the quad and everything. So that looks like a really awesome package. But today we're going to look at the FPV racegate system because you can buy this as a standalone option. So if you've already got some indoor FPV flyers and you just want a really awesome racegate system, this looks very promising. I've been waiting for somebody to come out with a package like this, and it seems like it's a really nice value. So we're going to definitely take a look at it here and see how the materials are. And then, of course, we'll jump into some FPV flight, and you can see how I do and how the gates work out for me. So this is, again, all-in-one package. So everything that you see here on the box is what you're going to get. So it comes with arrows that you can stick basically anywhere that you want to kind of guide your course. You've got 2 ring gates, you've got 1 pylon gate, and then a checkered gate as well. Now they do offer some more accessories that are available that aren't in this package that you can buy some additional items for. Like I've got one of the round race gates that's going to be coming soon, hopefully. But today we're just going to focus on the FPV gate system. But they have more accessories, and you can buy more pylons, more checkered, everything, even a lit one, I believe, with LEDs in it. So it looks pretty cool. So let's go ahead and jump right into the box and take a look. Oh, and always, of course, I will leave a link in the description if you guys want to pick this up for your indoor FPV fun. I did pick this one up at Tower Hobbies, so really, really awesome. Fast shipping from those guys. Have been very pleased with Tower Hobbies and setting us up with the, setting me up with the fast shipping on this stuff has been really awesome. So, anyways, taking a look at the package again, you get all those items. There's some additional items that you can get. There's some LED ring gates. I ordered the arch gate as well. There's some elevated ring gates too, which would probably be pretty cool. So you can really make an awesome, package, an awesome little course with the this Hobbico system. So really awesome. Let's take a look and see how everything looks inside. So these are the markers. There's 3 of them, so that you can actually lay them out on the floor, or if you want them to stick them to something to give you direction of the path. So that's pretty cool. And actually, I think I might even use these outside for some outside FPV on the ground, because these are nice and large and very visible. So I might actually want to pick up some more of those. That's pretty cool. Seems like it's kind of a foam material. Let's go ahead and get into it here. So let's go ahead and open this up. Everything's nicely packaged inside, and yeah, it's kind of like a foam material with the decal on the top. So seems pretty decent. I like it. Like I said, nice 3 large markers, and then we've got our checkered race gate. So that'll be your finish line basically. And you've got all the tubing, of course, and that looks like pretty nice material. I like that. That looks pretty decent. And we've got our checkered gate and all the pieces. So there's the gate, and that's going to run along the tubing. So pretty nice. And taking a look at our corners here. So basically all the pieces that we need to put this thing together. And the one thing I was concerned was with the bases. After seeing these bases, I don't think this is going to have any issues tipping over. That was my concern, was that these were going to tip over. And it looks like if you wanted to, you could even use some ground stakes to use them outside and stake them in the ground if you're really concerned about them blowing over on a windy day. But I think that looks like a pretty decent sized base. I think those would hold up pretty well. All right, let's take a look at what else we've got here. Move this other stuff to the side. And then we've got the pylon. So this is really cool because these are the ones that'll be kind of the corner markers where you can whip around them. And depending how big this pylon is, let's take a look here. Wow, that's pretty decently big. I don't know if you can see that. That's pretty large for indoor FPV. That's really nice. So that'll be a really cool pylon. I like how everything's a little bit larger, so that way if you're a beginner, you can get right into it without worrying about the loops and everything being too small. And if you're a really fast and low flyer, you could even use that pylon outside for some FPV. And then you've got your 2 loops for your 2 gates as well. So they give you 2 of those, and they've got the 2 stands. Now those just sit flat on the ground, right off of the stand. So those will be low ones, but they do make the high ones too. So that's everything that you get with the Hobbico House Racer FPV race gate system. Really nice. Let's go ahead and set up the course, and let's go for a flight. Alright, so we've got the course all set up. Just going to show you how this is going. So you go over the top House Racer box, through the loop, around the front. We're going to go around the rise flag and up through. Then we've got to go up through the loop, down, and this is kind of a short distance. So you got to hurry up and get down, go through the hoop of the trampoline, through the checkered flag, up the rise, all the way over the top, say hello to Nemo, and dive back down into the next loop. So that's our track. Let's go ahead and go for a flight. Alright, so that was the House Racer FPV race gate system. Really, really fun. If you guys are doing indoor FPV, you're going to want to pick this up. It makes the experience so much different. Obviously, we all like to go under chairs, under tables, but after a while that gets a little old. So Hobbico, great job coming out with this racegate system and all the accessories, the additional pieces that you can get. I really like it, a lot of fun. The only con I would say is at the bottom of, not these particularly, but on the bottom of the checkered gate is that would be nice to have a couple of sticks to hold the gates up, because that was probably the little bit wobbly, but everything else perfect. Once I got that stood up, it worked just fine. So really awesome, made that experience super fun. Just a whole new experience of indoor FPV. So if you guys are interested, again, I'll have a link in the description down below where I got it from Tower Hobbies. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. If you guys have any questions, of course, as always, feel free, hit me up in the comments down below. I'll try to answer them if I can. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Happy flying life.